Do you talk to Aaron at all lately, or do
Oh
you?
yeah, yeah. Aaron and I, we keep up, pretty consistently. I would say ever since we went from seeing each other every day and then switched it up to, obviously having to play golf when we can see each other, Tahoe thing, getting
Right.
together, when anytime he's out in Vegas. So ever since we haven't been teammates, I think our friendship has gotten stronger. So we definitely make strong efforts to, comment on each other's games. Last year, I was watching every Packer game. I know he was watching me out there. He's been watching since he's been hurt this year. So it's always something to be able to keep up on, whether it's a game or just checking in. So we try to make sure we do that.
Is he watching your games and maybe giving you a little of his 2 cents? Is that what you're saying? He's watching Raider games
I'd
coming up?
say it's more like 5 cents. I've been I've
Really?
been I've been getting a lot of feedback from our guy. He's got a lot of time, and he got a lot of care for my thing and the way that things are going to go over here for me. So a lot of input on the way he sees it. Potentially, whether it's a team we're playing that he's familiar with, he'll talk about ways to go about that. Obviously, talk to him Packers week and we try to keep a pretty good line of communication just because we both obviously miss each other a lot and it's a lot of years together to just go cold turkey and not speak, so we try to make sure we do a good job communicating with each
Well, I
other.
got to tell you, I think some Packers fans would be pleased to hear that, Davante, because I think when you left,
Yeah,
he comes back, there was some general sense of you left, and
yeah,
knowing he was coming back, or sensing he was coming back, or
we tried
he
to clear up a
thought you were
lot of
coming
that
back.
last year
Yeah.
when he came out and we went out to Southern Highlands out here, played golf and took a selfie for the world to see, and everybody was just crushed that we weren't actually enemies the way that they had hoped that it was going to turn out.
All right. So since he's given you 5 cents, as he says, would you mind giving me your sense on what you think of his possibility of returning this year, knowing him, anything about his
And
rehab? Do you got
I
any
ain't
thought on
ruling
that?
anything out for that man. I don't. You never know. The LeBrons, Michael Jordans, Kobe Bryant's, and Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady's of the world, they get a different type of treatment out there too. So I don't know. He might have somebody he's paying $10 million a year to get that thing right. So I don't. In all seriousness, it's possible for him. You see what he's out there doing. He's throwing the ball around. I know he's not running, but he did just blow his Achilles out, and he's out there throwing, walking around pretty easily without crutches, a couple weeks after the injury. So, I'm definitely excited to see him return. I know that team is definitely feeling the same way. So hopefully we can see that.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.